Hi everybody, my name is Snake Eyes BP 1980 on the PlayStation 4 system, YouTube, and Twitch. I am wanting to let you guys know I am trying something old, and that means I cannot monetize the video anymore until my dad's computer tower comes up or whatever, and I can't promote my channel anymore until the computer comes back up. So this is an old style. Hello everybody. Hello to Monkey Zombie 88. Hello to Sheepman. Thank you both for coming in here. I am pretty much, I'm depressed. I am depressed because everything that has been going on this whole 2 weeks has been a fully a domino effect. If you haven't noticed, I'm not even looking at the computer in front of me because there isn't actually anything to look at. The tower's gone and the screen's black. So there really isn't anything for me to do other than just play video games and just doing whatever, because there's no way I can promote my channel, and there's no way I can get my whatever. I am so depressed because of the fact that well, many different things. One is this channel's not growing fast enough because because I can't get it to be a job. My dad's going to decide to get rid of the 1967 Plymouth Barracuda. I'm having issues trying to be nice to people when people don't want to be nice to me. And when it comes to that point, I want to cuss up a storm. I want to let them know how much hatred they gave to me. I really do. And it's kind of hard. And I'm at that point where I don't even think doing YouTube anymore is very important for me, because the way I'm being treated with a lot of the trolls that are in the on this channel or whatever, and the trolls want me to be ill will. They want ill will on me, and they did an excellent job on it, because they got my attitude to get really sour right now. I'm depressed. Congratulations for the damn trolls. I'm frustrated because I don't know how to get the channel to grow anymore. I really don't. There is nothing I can do to make the channel grow other than just keep playing video games. That's all I'm getting. And the only way I can do anything in there is to get you guys to know that you guys make the channel grow. And if you could tell your friends and tell your neighbors, and if they like the channel, awesome. But then all of a sudden, I'm asking for trolls to come in here to wreak havoc on me again, because that's what happened just in the last video. It just gotten very sour for me.
Look at those caches.
They
never learn.
Then teach them a new lesson.
And now I can't even do anything in this. I just feel like everything's been gone wrong, has gone wrong, and I have no clue how to continue. I mean, don't be surprised for in the next few days or whatever, leading up to the 26th of November or December, that I am pretty much, I can't even destroy one of the legs right now. This is how weak I feel right now. Going up against a Scorpion tank and have to rely on other people to show up just to get some damage done. Even to make it a heroic if possible. So... Wow, I was close. And I don't like trying old things. And going back to the old ways is basically a way of saying we're not going forward. We're going backwards. There's nothing, and I can't even pay for a new computer when my dad's computer goes down. I can't even pay for a new car when my dad's car goes down. I can't even get food in the house when there's hard to. I made this heroic, did I not? You gotta be kidding me. Wow. My entertainment level on myself or whatever is so small right now. I feel I don't want to go and kill myself, but I just don't know where to go from here anymore. I mean, what will this channel do? Will it continue on, or will it flop fast and die like it's showing right now? Is it going to continue on to be a shell of itself before it can get any way, shape, or form of becoming a butterfly or a moth or whatever you want to call it? Is there a way of it to growing like I was hoping for it? I was hoping for it, get to 2K by the end of this year, because we hit 1K in June or July, and that was 6 months time period to get to 2K. I mean, 2K, that's a big number. And we were from the time I started to the time I got to 1K, I know it was a very long and treacherous road to take. But the thing was I was hoping for big things for the channel. I was aiming big. I didn't know how to aim, how to get there. And the only way I could see that is to get you guys, the fans or whatever, to enjoy the content. And telling your friends that, Snake Eyes is a nice guy. He doesn't deserve to be treated poorly, but I've come across a lot of people that had treated me like I'm a third-rate citizen, or somebody's crap shoes, or crap on a shoe, where they have to just brush off because it just. Yes, my metaphor seems to be sour too, but I don't know how to get my... I don't know how to actually tell you guys that I've been feeling this way for quite some time, and when somebody comes to attack my family members, attack me by using my Facebook account and everything, is completely wrong. It's wrong to attack somebody, especially if they. And the thing is, I would love to talk to those guys again and say, hey, yeah, my father, my uncle. Who are they? or you know that person's name. Who are they to me? How did they die? How did they live? What was going on in their lives or whatever that's caused everything to be so drastic? And basically it's just gone to the point where it nobody really doesn't give a crap about anything. I like to cuss. I really do. Right now I've been trying to keep my attitude at a check right now because I know this is tea for teenagers, and everybody would love to see a YouTube personality go blow up on the screen because that's entertainment. And yet, I find myself when I get to blow up or whatever, it becomes worse for me, and I feel like I'm shit. Because you guys don't like my what I've been doing. You want poor quality video or poor quality hosts to give you a gameplay that you think is okay for this live stream. And that's where I don't understand that. Why do you guys want poor quality? Why do you guys feel like the best for this channel is to make the host feel bad? Make the host feel like he's nothing more than just yesterday's news or what I call a diaper bomb from a baby's butt. So
I'm reading signs of hive ritual activity, Guardian. Up for it? You've handled this before.
They must really love this spot.
The hive do require precise conditions for their rituals.
So I just don't know why people want to do it that way. Why do people want to treat other people like they're not the person that they came to enjoy the content that they're giving?
Another demoralizing defeat for the hive.
I feel like I'm depressed.
There will be many
my
more.
whole thing has been, again, Thunder. That's one of the games I'm starting to get really pissed off about. Fortnite. Oh, when are you going to play Fortnite? Because it's more important or whatever. Well, I played Fortnite. I think the game sucks. Because there's one, if you're in a group, if by any chance in the world, if you have your full team inside that whole thing, and you're lucky enough to have your full team, you're able to win. I think it's just crappy. I think it's just, and I go solo, and I fail miserably. Every time, and nobody understands that. I don't like to be called a loser, but yet Fortnite has the capability of putting me in a losers club every freaking time. And again, I don't like that. I don't like to play games that go like, "Oh, you have that potential of being a winner." Bull crap. That potential is actually for those who are willing to find a way to mischievously find a way of getting around in the game. And don't get me wrong, it's not a cheating way of doing it. Mischievous means like be able to find a way of making the game work for them. And somehow I can't make the game work for me on solo. So and the problem is if I wanted to play, if I would really love to play Fortnite, and I mean to be able to win, I mean, I would like to get something from the win, like maybe a small cosmetics here and there. But again, I've been stuck with the idea that my wins means absolutely nothing. It's nice to win, but again, winning in there is almost like losing. You don't get nothing from it. Just the sheer fire way that you've beaten three. If you're in a by yourself or whatever, it's a sheer fire way of knowing that you can actually won against 29 different people or 28 different people and stuff like that. So, I mean, in this game, as you can see, I'm having issues right now. Man. Hello, Hold the Lettuce. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Hello, Reds. Oh my, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Hello, Sheepman. Sorry, I'm being Mr. Sour because I have my. If you want to know what a poor person is, I'm as poor as it can get. And my money situation, I can only have. I'm getting $39 and some odd cents bi-weekly from a job that actually is a job that I get paid bi-weekly. YouTube, I only got paid once, and that's back in November. I'm not going to get. I won't be able to get paid again until let's see here. From June of this year, June or July of this year, when I turned to 1K, to the point I got my first check was 100K, was back in November. That is less than 5 months, 5 to 4 months, somewhere in there. So. Oh, and I want to play this. I really want to play this, but the thing is, I found out I have to come up with 18. Well, right now the low price is $19.99 to get the upgrade for this game, or I have to just get the upgrade, and finding out if the upgrade allows me to have a key or whatever to be able to get into the game or whatever. If I can't pay for the upgrade now, that price will go back up to $39.99, which is almost $40 just to pay for a key card for that. Yeah. King of Job pays $39 a week. Oh, this is the Elder Scroll. This is when I try popping it in, it says something about Merrill or MORR. It's something. It's the new installment on the DLC on the game here. So on this game, so I don't know for certain if getting the upgrade will help boost me be able to play with this game. So, and I don't even have that money because let's go back to money situation with the $93 and some odd cents that I get from my bi-weekly payment. 30 of them go to a car that I no longer have anymore. It's wrecked. It's at a storage area right now, and even if I go and pay it off, I got to turn around and start paying on the car that's being in the hold for about 2 years so far, and I got to pay them back and get that caught up.
Guardian, the Fallen are bringing in their armory again. You'd think they'd know better by now.
But I don't have a key card. I don't have a key, something for the.
Never learn.
Then teach them a new lesson.
I don't have a pass key or a key or whatever. It's a code that you're supposed to put in to be able to play the game or whatever, and I don't even have that. They had me. It's like try playing Destiny 1, and they say, no, you got to go to Destiny Rise of Iron to be able to get your installments and stuff like that on the game or whatever. And that's the problem that they... Oh, bugger. And I don't have the money for that because I have to pay. I finally got paid. Got rid of electricity bill the first year I came to my dad's house or whatever. The very year of being here, I got my electricity bill that was $358 and some odd cents. I had gotten it paid off or whatever when I was living with my dad. And then I got to turn around. I got another bill that I gotten taken care of, and I think it was MediaCom bill that I had when I was at a certain place or whatever. So it's been. I wish I could show you it right now. What I'm having issues with on that game. But the thing is that you probably gotten the update from it. The Muro, whatever it is, the second installment to the game.
2 walks. How do you like that, Fallen? Oh wait, can't say.
So.
An extremely successful sortie, as I've come to expect from you. Well done. Again.
So I gotta either upgrade and play it, and see if there was a way of upgrading it so I can play the game. But there's no there. You may say that you didn't have a key card, but I have to come on my side. There's somehow I have to get a key card. I don't know why it's telling me I need to get a password or a code or whatever for it to playing the game when I have the game right here. I don't know. It's like trying to play Final Fantasy 14. And you're gonna have to have a code to getting in that. Final Fantasy 14 does have a little knack to it where you have to use a code and stuff like that. It's not getting better for me right now. I was hoping to get to 2K by the end of this year, and we're still at 1.5. I told many people to go ahead and subscribe to, tell your friends to subscribe to this channel if they like it or whatever. So yeah, I'm getting to the point where I also sick of Fortnite. I'm lucky people beat the skills people 90% of the time. It's not fun to being robbed. Yeah. Yeah, and the thing is, there's moments in that game that you think there's a lot. I don't know if that game has a lot of people that are really wanting to win to cheat. And I mean, I know that there's been some headshots in that game that I did, that knowing that they should have gone down, but no, there was nothing. I think I got the Bolivian. I think I think this is the original. This is number 1. But somehow, some way, I don't know why it's not wanting to work. It says it's got the Explorer Pack. Play any race of any alliance. Shatter very pets or scattered various pets. And bonus treasure maps. So, and when I put it in, it talks. It's not Oblivion. It's the new update that they have on the game. So. Yeah, it's on sale. The one that they had here is on sale for $9.99. I don't even have that money. And hello, Super 852 Naruto. Welcome to the live stream. So I mean, I'm at this point where it kind of frustrates me to the point where I'm feeling really, really depressed right now. Things are getting worse for me as a person. Trying to think, why am I having issues with the fact that my channel should grow a lot faster once it got to 1K. Since 1,000 of you guys are actually watching this live stream, should be able to go and tell your friends and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden should just grow from there. But yeah, I'm pretty bummed out from that. So no, I have not gone back to D1 when I got D2. I own D1. I can't get rid of it any way, shape, or form. The only way I can get rid of it is either do a drawing for to see if you guys are willing to wanting to win D1 off of me. But I can't go to a store and get rid of it because the at a store or whatever, they are wow, really?
Guardian, the Fallen are bringing in their armory again. You'd think they'd know better by now.
Oh, it's over there.
Look at those caches. They never learn.
Then teach them a new lesson.
So I just And are we going back to 1v1 me again? Because I'm not in any way, shape, or form of 1v1 anybody. Again, I may be good at Destiny and somebody goes 1v1 me. There's somebody else that could be much better than I am. And they could kick my butt on Destiny. I know. I've seen it happen. Trust me. I've seen it. I don't, the only Call of Duty game I have is Infinite Warfare. And that's it. I don't even have, any other, I don't even have all of the other ones. I gave up the other, my, Advanced Warfare. I gave up my,
That's all the cannons.
I gave up my, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, and World War II. Just to even getting these two games that I got, Overwatch and the, Elder Scroll. I would have gone after a game that I was wanting to go after, but since they Elder Scroll was available, and when Overwatch, yeah.
Two waters. How do you like that, Fallen?
So I do have Overwatch. It's just
An extremely successful sortie, as I've come to expect from you. Well done. Again.
so I gotta go back to the tower. And this, and if you guys want to know something, go. I've done this style before. When I first started this YouTube when I was starting to do this YouTube channel. Actually, I didn't have the face camera here, but it's just knowing that financially I cannot help my dad out. Financially, I cannot get food in this house. And losing a vehicle, and we're going to lose the Plymouth Barracuda because we don't have the money to keep the, you know, we're going down to one car, nonetheless. But the Plymouth Barracuda's been fighting with us for quite some time, and my dad's going to lose the Plymouth Barracuda. And when he does that, I will probably no longer do the car shows anymore, because the reason why I did the car show thing was because my dad had the Plymouth Barracuda in this car show, and I was there to present the video to you guys. And since the Barracuda, the car shows are, you know, if my dad plans on doing what he's planning on doing with the car shows, then we're going to lose it. We're going to basically just no longer be able to have the car shows anymore, because it was because of the Plymouth Barracuda, the reason why I was doing the car shows. And hello RNE Gaming, welcome to the live stream. How you doing? I just feel like I'm not growing in my channel anymore. What? Wait a minute. Oh, Flashpoint is okay. Because right now we're in seasonal jobs, and I'm not in any way, shape, or form of going to a job that's going to kick me out after the season is over with. I don't like that. If you're going to be hiring me, I would rather be hired to work for a job that's willing to take me in as a worker, not just for a seasonal work only. And that's the whole problem I'm having. I tried temp jobs. They suck. I mean, I want the job. I want a full time, you know,
Just read the after
a
action
job or
on your
whatever.
little battle.
But if a temporary job is going to go like, oh, you're only going to get this because it's only temporary.
Hey,
Okay, so I'm going to lose a job no matter how hard I try to keep the job and doing the job very well, just to losing it because it was just a temporary job. So that's the reason why I'm going to be looking for a job at the end of December, starting January 1st or January the 2nd. Normally it would be January the 2nd when I'll go and look for a job because it's a lot easier to find a job after the holiday is already over with to see if I can actually get a job. But then again, I can't leave this city either because if by any chance, if we get rid of the Plymouth Barracuda and my dad can't find a second car or get a car to replace that, guess what? I'm stuck here in Columbia City. I have to walk the whole distance of Columbia City to get to the other side of town to go to work, just to come back, and that would be a long walk. It takes me probably maybe a half an hour or to 45 minutes just to walk to the other side of town. And it's not a bad thing to walk, but
Hi there.
add in the cold weather like snow. So yeah, it's not a cup of tea at all. I'll take that, and I'll take that. I'll take this. I'll take that. I'll take that.
It's
Nice to have Fenchurch back. Or at least as
So,
back as an absentee adventurer can be. Never here.
Down and up again.
I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this.
Hi again.
So that's the whole. There's no bus system here. There's no taxi system. There's no. The only bus system that we have here are for senior citizens.
2 hours back.
I'm only 37 years old, and senior citizens are age 55 or higher.
Hi again, Garden.
So it's going to take a while for me to be able to get a bus ride or whatever. There's no taxi here in Columbia City to get people to understand that.
Ready and waiting.
Oh, buggert.
Almost picked up a gun myself. but
So
Cabal
I have to
and tail.
either I have to upgrade this one or dismantle it for this one right here. And that's probably what I'll have to do is dismantle this.
Eververse trades in for its refill
Put
in
that
hearts
there.
of Guardian's journey.
That's got to switch.
Hi again, Garden.
So, yeah, and that's the whole downside to the whole thing is that I have to rely on whatever. So,
So then I opened the crate.
So
Needless
let's
to
see what
say,
I can
sent
do.
the whole
I mean,
shipment back. What can I do?
I
for you,
have to find a
Guardian?
job here in Columbia City, and I got Walmart, I got Kroger's, I got gas stations, which I really refuse to go back to doing again because I used to do gas stations before, and
Thank you for shopping
I don't
with Eververse.
like the idea of gas stations
No word from
because
Fenchurch today.
I felt gypped when I was working at a gas station.
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
I don't know. There's other things in here that I should be able to do, but I feel like there is a, I don't know. So those boots are still underneath that, so yeah. I mean, the only transportation is either I get into ask a friend of mine who lives here in Columbia City to take me to work in cold weather, or I go and walk there myself, because there is absolutely no way I am going to walk in the weather to get there. So, yeah. I'm going to get rid of that. There's no purpose for me to having that. So, switch that, switch that, switch that, and switch that. Alright. I did say I was going to show you guys the maps and stuff like that. That was... And I'm by myself again. Wow, look at that. Man, I make everybody depressed and they all just leave.
Thank the traveler for data compression. Now, if only we could get it uncompressed.
So, yeah. Ain't that something? This is if you look at this number right down here, it jumped from 2 to 4, and at first of all, when it said 2, this is a way of what people help promote this channel. When it drops down to 2 or whatever, it just dies. It's. I would like to make YouTube a full-time job, but it's kind of hard to make a full-time job when, Markiplier has it as a full-time job. He does games left and right and stuff like that, and he's able to get his personality working very well for him. For me, it's like, how am I going to get my personality or my, get me to be in here? So, all right. They want you to get all of the weapons, and they lit up this wall right here, and then you'll be able to get a ghost shell here on this thing. So, and I haven't been lucky enough to doing that.
You must tell me everything about the Infinite Forest. Everything.
You don't have anything.
Infinite time to tell me.
You don't have anything for me to work with, so I guess I'll have to start working on the submission or the adventures with this character. It's way over there on the far right, so. Oh, it's down there. Okay.
Guardian, Ghost. I've obtained the coordinates to a Vex combat test within the forest, designed to study the fighting capabilities of the Fallen. They must be preparing an invasion.
We've got this. The Vex can't study the Fallen if we delete them.
So, I mean, I like you guys. I love, every one of you guys who promote the channel, who love the channel, who,
If these readings are correct,
have
the
donated to
destination
the
gateway is
channel.
heavily
You
protected.
guys are awesome.
This simulation must
And
be valuable.
that helps
There's
me
nothing
in a
the Vex
great,
value more than unique
helps
data.
me out a little, to understand that you guys are willing to help promote this channel. And I know it's kind of hard for me to get some of your friends or whatever to. Let's skip this part. Oh, geez, this is awesome. Whoa, hello, bye-bye. So, whoa, hello. So, I mean, I don't know what to do anymore about my channel. I'm trying my best to grow it. It's kind of hard, you know. I can't edit any cooking videos since the computer is gone. I was working with my dad's computer just to being able to edit any of the cooking videos. And since due to the fact that cooking videos are pretty much at halt because I'm not coming up with anything for food for the channel, and I did that shortly. Oh god. So cooking videos are on a halt because I don't know what to cook right now, and with finances being a problem. I can't be able to cook for you guys and be able to get food, you know, that to work out. So that's awesome. Really? I'm getting jostled around now. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm a broken record. I'm doing what I think is right, but I don't know what is right and what is wrong anymore because I have trolls that come in here and they think that what is good for this channel is to be a troll to the person, even though they've already had it rough and stuff like that, and you don't know the full story for the person. That's the whole problem I have about trolls. Is that there's no real given thing that they don't understand the person. They don't understand what has happened to them in their lives or whatever. So they think it's okay to become the bully in the channel. And what bullies are people who are to become real jerks and just quite literally just become negative to the channel. So it just seems so hard to do what I can do, to be uplifting, positive, try to be positive to you guys. But if I'm being treated crap, then
So why the sudden focus on the phone?
Then
the Vex haven't shown much interest in them before.
that's where
the Vex can say. Their network is always
the
adapting.
trolls want ill will on me, and they got it. They got the ill will. They got me. They got me under a well. They didn't do it, but yet with the total negative and stuff like that they've been giving me, it's been continuing on in my life or whatever, and that's something I don't like. So, if I ever have somebody that wants ill will of a person, or if they want to steal my dog or whatever, it's an automatic ban because I can't handle it. I tried my best. Exactly, and I was hoping for 2K at the end of this year, and then 3K back in July. Then it was going to be another 4K when I got to December, for the end of the year. Then it was going to be. You see how where I was going with? At the end of each each half of the month or whatever, I was going to be able to get another 1K. That's what I was hoping for. So that's what I was hoping for, was to get into
There, those platforms.
That's what was the whole thing. I was hoping to get 1K by half of June, or to June, then to December, or June or July until December. And I mean, that was a nice strategy to get up there. But for every 100K or whatever, it is a milestone for my channel. But again, getting up there is going to be it's not going to happen. For one person to try to get it up there is the problem for the channel. So and again, now it's back down to 2 people again.
You're near the target. Do what you must to stop the fallen.
We know how to do that.
How in the world am I going to get up there? Oh, okay, so you're telling me I have to jump here. To jump up here. Wow. So, yeah. Oh, you wanted to come over here and see me? Okay, here, have a grenade. Fine. You want to do this? I'll do this too.
Excellent. Another reality path closed to the Vex.
Told you they were good.
So I got an update. It says complete the runner of well, good night, Red. Thank you for coming in here. Do appreciate your company for a while. Thank you. Oh yeah, you're supposed to go to a portal now, getting out of here. So, yep, good night. Take care. So, and that's where I'm stuck at with this, is that I have to find another job. And when I do find another job, my YouTube channel will get hindered a lot. Because if I'm going to find a job in the morning or whatever, I'm not going to be able to be part of the okay. Gotta do the runner now.
Guardian, I've detected a single cabal within a simulation, carrying encrypted data between 2 points. The scientist in me would say the Vex are running a test. A continual loop to establish a benchmark data set. To what end? I'm not sure.
Sounds like we'd better find out what they're after.
The Vex are focusing a lot of processing power on this particular simulation. This is a big deal for them.
If you can tell that, can't you terminate it from your end?
Ever try to remotely control a machine on a perpetual feedback loop? You're the off switch. Go close it down.
Oh yeah, I totally need to remember to put my phone on the charger. Which is now my PS4, so... Well, that kind of opens the door there. So... Trick is to getting to the door without getting caught up in the midst of a firefight or get hit like that. Up! So, how's everybody doing? I'm depressed. I am not knowing what to do anymore with this channel since it's going backwards. It's not going forwards. It's literally backpedaling itself. So I really don't know what to do about fixing the backpedaling other than riding the rails on it and hope for the best for the channel to get more subscribers. Oh, I'm down to 1 subscriber. One person watching my live stream. Ooh. Get rid of all your little ones. I don't have to worry about having them come and attacking me when I'm going after the big ones. Well, that cleared out every one of them. Oh, this one's got a closed door as well. Great. I am not killing anything with that gun. Oh, fine. You do it that way, fine. I'll do it this way. So, I'm sorry if I'm depressing everybody, but, you know, I don't even think YouTube's going to get me up there. I try to be very polite to you guys. I wish I could get back to rating other people, but again, it's kind of hard for me to get back to where I was when I kept backpedaling a little bit here, and I don't understand why I can't go forward. And it's not because of the thumbnails. If you see my thumbnails or whatever, you can see that it's gameplay inside the game itself.
Everything they could be doing in the
that I've done.
Why would the Vex choose to focus
it's
so much
not
effort
lying
on a
to you
solitary
any way, shape, or
cabal in a
form.
single simulation?
But
It
again,
will depend on how important that one cabal is. What it carries may be critical to their ultimate plans.
I can't get people to get in here to enjoy my content. It's up to you guys how it is for you guys. I'm just, I guess what I'm saying is that this channel is slowly dying, and I see it, and I try telling you guys to go and just tell your friends, tell your neighbors about it, and yeah. So I take it we're going to have to go this way then.
He's making a break for it. Let's drop it.
Okay, where did he go? Did he go? Did he just ran off?
Now's our chance.
Yeah, he ran off like a chicken once.
Oh no, we're not done with you.
Great. I heard you guys coming. Can you please stop doing that? Oh, so they want me to go this way. Okay. Knock it off. Wow. I'll let you stay behind that barrier. I gotta go this way. Homing missiles, gotta love it. Love that too. Why don't you take this for a ride?
Okay, let's see what's inside. Oh, this is code for what looks like a phage. Part technology, part biology, just like the Vex.
Milestone. Bug in this system. Hello, Jim and Carl. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Sorry if I'm not very enthusiastic right now. Not very good. I feel way depressed. Again. This is like the first time, second time I've done this particular mission, and then they locked me out from going any further. It's like, okay, since you complete this, you need to go back to the back to Mercury and try again. Oh, this is the old design again. I'm not able to monetize my video. I'm not able to promote my channel. So basically, it's back to the old style because right now I have no computer at all. And even if I have my phone to work, I cannot promote the channel anyways, because of the fact of there's been a on the phone it gets really temperamental at times. So yeah. I thank you. Yep, miss. I just feel really depressed right now. My dad's going to lose his Barracuda. He's going to give up his Barracuda to another person or whatever. And we're going to get another car in replace of the Barracuda. And financially, I cannot help him out to get a car. And that's what really hurts us right now, is that the money that I was hoping to, you know, get my YouTube channel to get bigger and stuff like that. I can only go so big to in this channel by you guys. I can't do it by myself.
There's an opportunity there.
If I was to do it by myself, I would just end up whatever.
Mess up the tests. Give them nothing but garbage output. I like it.
So this is what it feels like when we're in total agreement. Weird.
Wow. Oh shoot, we gotta kill something here. Not him. Not him. Although that would have been an awesome idea. Not her. Although that would have been another awesome idea to unlock from the hole. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't want to come down here. That's why. Somewhere there's got to be a key. That's not going to work either. Oh, it was the witches, okay. Or wizards, as they call them. Jump on top of the big button right in the middle. Bong! So yeah. Oh, this is not good either. Yeah, my dad's been... We love to try to pay a car straight up or whatever, but you can't do that unless you have the like a loan or something like that, and he can't do that because he's got financially he's got a loan that he's still trying to pay off, and right now it's not working for him. And I gotta help out him somehow because I live with him, and I feel like it's my obligation to help him out, since due to the fact that he did raise me up or whatever, and I know that some people would be like really, you know, be sourpusses and say, well, you don't owe your dad a darn thing. Well, you may not think of it that way, but I kind of do. I do give my respects to my dad, and since my mom's not here to help him with his finances, I think I should try to help him out and stuff like that. And I too have my problems too, and trying to pay bills and stuff like that. So where the hell is? Oh, it's right down there. Really? Fine. Let's do it this way. Oh, come on. Come on. It's just one knight that needs to die. The other one is just more... Oh, here we go. Here we go. But it also hurts me in the process too, because I do need to get a vehicle to get to point A to point B. And I work for a company that requires that I have to have a vehicle to get to my designated spot. And I'm supposed to also find a secondary job to help get money in here for food and stuff like that. And people don't understand that I can't keep going into Fort Wayne every day or whatever to get food in the house or whatever, and that's where I'm at right now, is that we keep running into a little rut with food because we don't have the money to pay for it. We're more worried about figuring out how to get gas in the car, and we're not worried about food, and that's something that is a problem right now. Be. So, yeah. And you call you here in America, you hear rich and poor, or the middle ground, or the rich, poor, or the I don't remember what the middle ground is called or whatever, but me and my dad are in the poor right now. We're poor, and it may not seem like we're poor, but we are, in the sense of the financially, the money situation.
And by trash,
we're poor.
I mean destroy.
We are so poor, it's not funny. So
The longer we can hold off the hive, the more I can corrupt the Vex data. Get ready.
okay. I can see a ship coming in. That's not good.
Too many hive. They're breaking my link to the Vex data stream.
This is not good if you guys are trying to get in here. Oh, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Where do you think... Okay, fine, you're up here now.
Keep the hive away from the plate or I'll lose my connection to the data.
Well, start working on it. It says set down at 0%. What are you doing? Well, my guys stay in the middle.
Good. The first data set has been completely ruined. Hang in there.
I'm hoping. I mean,
They're ready
a
to
lot
go
of
again.
things are going
better be
on
ready
here
too.
that yeah, I'm depressed right now. Hello. Well, thank you for coming from the Discord service. I knew I would. I knew I couldn't. Mitch, I'm sorry that I cannot be able to promote my channel in Discord because due to the fact that lately I've been my dad's computer's gone right now being worked on, and man, I need to get rid of this war. Can you die, please? You're driving me nuts. Thank you.
Keep the hive away from the plate or I'll lose my connection to the data. Keep the hive away from the plate or
You
I'll
gotta
lose
be
my
kidding.
connection to the data.
Fine! Oh, hello. Is that it for... Nope, there's still more. And there's one over here. Like that too.
The forest can generate so many hive. It might as well be their homeworld.
We've thought about that.
Have you simulated the hive homeworld?
Didn't go well.
It was doing that on its own. And then... Oh, hello. I can't fight you. Not from this direction, I can't. Okay. Great. Oh man, come on. Don't you dare do this to me. Really? I can't. I love that how the submachine gun goes like, oh, you're gonna shoot like this or whatever. So you can't even aim directly on them. You have to be absolutely on top of them just to do the damage. Hello. Blow up in my face. I don't care. If I could get you to use my Nova Bomb on you, that'd be awesome. Down with you. Awesome.
All done in there? Good. Vex misfortune is one of my favorite things. Of course, with all the bad data you're feeding them, there could be side effects in other simulations. Like the one you're in. Time to go.
So... return and talk to Brother Vance. So we gotta talk to Brother Vance. Then he's gonna give you some other more quests to go through and stuff like that. Okay. I was hoping to use my Nova Bomb on the boss or whatever, but it didn't work out. There goes a train again. Here comes JJ. Or went down JJ. Yeah, I knew once I stepped out I was gonna die. Awesome. Oh, you're gonna... Okay. I have to fight my way back to Brother Vance. That's awesome. Wow. Well, there's a short-fire way of cutting across. Up and over. Nope, not gonna be up and over that way. But we can go this way, that's awesome.
Hello, Guardian.
Hello to you too.
We each find our own path. Mine is to
Well,
be a
speak to the Brother
storehouse
Vance,
of Osiris's
and this
wisdom,
is where it's like,
knowledge, and legends.
I'm already speaking to Brother Vance here at
Yours
this.
is... Give me a minute. I'll
So,
think of it. You have done some work.
which one do I really want to go through just to doing?
Victories
Just
he would value.
probably,
Even reward.
probably not
I
none
should
of them.
know. I know him better than
Because
anyone.
I'm supposed to claim my rewards or whatever,
continue to
but
push forward.
again, I'm supposed to get
Do what
Mercury
must be
tokens
done.
and stuff
Even
like
if the
that,
great
but
Osiris
yeah,
be an agent of change.
not good. And then over here,
Sometimes I think Osiris would be better served.
I'm
by
just
a
going to go ahead and get
loyal
rid of all the
companion.
blue stuff because there's not really anything to go with.
I wonder why he hasn't seen that yet. Osiris said to purify oneself by burning away all distraction. I see by your presence here that I'm not.
I don't know
done
if that
with
was an
stage
actual
yet.
one of the number guns, but yeah. Yeah, there's some. I wish there was a way of knowing how to start something, but it doesn't work out that way. And then I don't want to go back and keep doing his
Come closer,
storyline all the
Warlock.
time or whatever
We have much to
because, well,
discuss.
but it does say I have to go back to Brother Vance and
I
talking
don't
to
need to see
him,
you,
so
Guardian,
I have like
to
I
know
gotta
you
be
seek the
forced to
truth
go
of
and do
Osiris.
that.
We all do.
Well, let's see what we could
each
do.
find
I guess
our
we're doing
own
one of
path.
these.
Mine is to be a storehouse of Osiris's wisdom,
Bugs
knowledge,
in the
and
system.
legends.
I don't know. I don't
Yours
know if I
is-
really want to do.
Give me a minute. I'll
Let's
think
do
of
the
it.
up and up. I think it's the
You
best
have
way
done
of
some
doing
works
this.
in Osiris's name.
Heroic
Victories
adventures
he would
unlocked. The
value,
higher
even
the
reward.
difficulty, the
I should
adventure
know.
is
I know him better than anyone.
available on Mercury.
So we
really.
continue to push forward.
So now that
will
kind of
not
forced me to
fail.
go out this way now, and then we're going right into the next one. Hello, Champ Gaming 23. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the old style of the live stream. Because I could not promote my channel. I can't monetize my videos. This is what the trolls want my channel to be like. They want me to not make any money. They just don't want me to make anything. Oh, there it is. I have to say, it's got to be somewhere around here. Oh, okay. My dad's computer is not there anymore, and I don't have anything to work with. So my style is affected by whenever the computer goes down, I have to go back to an old style. And this used to have been one of the old styles that I had on this channel.
Developing strategies to
And
prevent theft
financially,
of their technology.
we couldn't
So go
even
take out
do
some
that.
files.
We had to scrap my dad's blue car
Once the simulation
after it's
completes,
been
the Vex will
totaled,
harvest the data.
and he used the money for that to get the computer to get fixed or whatever, which I should have been able to help him out with that, but YouTube isn't.
Osiris
You
and I are
know,
running
I'm not
by
getting
causing
any
a little
enough
chaos in a nearby
subscribers to come to the
simulation.
channel to
But the Vex know we're
make it
interested in
to
this Fallen experiment,
50K
too.
or whatever,
Expect
or
a
get to
strong
2K or
response.
3K or something like that. So I would love to get to 50K, but again, with everything's been going on financially, I can't get to that point. Yeah, I could use my phone, but it's best that I actually use my PlayStation 4 to doing that. Okay, here. I threw a grenade at you. And on top of that, I'm proving to you guys that the trolls wanted ill will on this channel, and they did an excellent job of getting it to this point. So I'm not using my Nova Bomb on those guys. Although I gotta find out where's the entrance way there. Yep. In my point of view, they do. They got me so to the point where I'm feeling like I'm depressed. I want to be upbeat for you guys, but I'm depressed right now. I am. I don't think I have any joy right now because of the fact that the trolls wanted to come in here and be total jerks about it. I want to cuss really bad right now. I really do. And I'm getting tired of the trolls doing exactly getting away with murder and yet not understanding that what they're doing is worse for this channel and not helping it. They want to hinder all its work, and that's something I don't like about trolls, is that they hinder everything instead of making it better for the channel. Damn! As soon as one goes down, the next one keeps coming. Is there any more that's going to come? Yep, kind of figured you would. Is there any more after that? Yeah, they think it's funny, and everything that they do, it's like, you know, it's funny to tell people about phone numbers and address and who the family members are and stuff like that. They think it's funny. Why do you think it's funny? Let me know. Why would you think it's funny? Well, because I'm telling everybody about your life, your family, and stuff like that. I'm proud of my family. I love my dad. I love my uncle. I love everybody in my family. So, tell me again, why is it funny to you? You're not hurting me in any way, shape, or form in the fact of that. But if you're here to tell me that my family members are worth the crap, you're becoming a troll and you're going to get banned instantly. That's my point of view. Anybody who talks bad about my family is a troll. And I have zero tolerance to trolls. I hate them. I'm at the point where I like to rip their throats apart. Is how bad it is. And that's funny to them. Physically, that's how I feel like I want to do it to them. If they're not helping the channel, they're literally choking this channel to death. Yeah. Great. Last video. My last video. In the Overwatch. Please. Wow. This is the reason why I wish I had Fire Team right now in here. A bunch of people that's willing to fight off this. This is ridiculous. I died 4 times so far. Damn it! Come here. Did that open the gate? Good. Now I can get my butt over there. And they were trolling me to the point where they want first troll was talking about my my address, my last address that I used to live at, my phone numbers or whatever. Can't tell you which ones are actually the real phone numbers because that wasn't part of the live stream at the time. They were talking about my Uncle Delbert. They knew my Uncle Delbert. Well, of course you would know my Uncle Delbert because his name was in my Facebook account. You know my dad's name, so congratulations, you know my dad's name. And so you know my Uncle Delbert, you know my dad's name, and you're giving off old phone numbers that I had. Yeah, that's all came from Facebook. I know it came from Facebook because I haven't updated my Facebook. So I don't fine, take that instead. Okay. We'll see you later, man. Take it easy. I wish that my chat room flies like a mile a minute or whatever. But it doesn't. And I lost that. That was awesome. Okay, so how am I going to get those guys down? And then all of a sudden there was a person that came in here at the very end of the live stream that wanted to steal my dog away from me. Well, that was an awesome way of doing that. So in all cases, if anybody comes back or whatever that says they want to steal my dog, ban them.
The Vex
If
defensive
they talk
protocols
about
are
my
active.
family members or
They're
whatever,
attempting to
ban
prevent you
them.
from reaching your fallen targets by altering the
so,
geometry
yeah.
around you.
If they give my full name, which is William D. Paulus or whatever, ban them. Because that's also a part of the Facebook account or whatever, so...
By the way, the Vex have you on a time limit. Don't let those fallen escape.
We can handle it.
Really? You come and go? Wow. Wow. Sniper from way over there. Wow. I'm not going to complete this if that's the time limit right there. Come on. So... Die already! Really? Fine. Fine. I know Mr. Sniper Pants has got a much better heavy weapon than I do. Awesome. Surprise!
I have seen evidence that leads me to believe the phasing platforms shift between different realities.
Vex, always have to do everything the hard way. If it helps, try not to look down. Platforms. And this is why the Vex have no sense of humor.
Hello, Mr. Big Boss.
Or
How you
friends.
doing? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, this is not good. I need to build a bomb right now. Not doing very well. And I was about to go and grab those two, and I thought that guy was already dead. Great. Now I gotta jump platforms again, you little... Whoa.
Convergence interval is nearing its end. Do not waste this opportunity.
Come on. And I'm not gonna get it. 3, 2, 1.
Enemies closing on your position. We've lost our chance to deny the Vex information, but we can still destroy the Fallen.
Stop making them... What in the world? Are you... Where's your shield at? Thank you. And I can't kill that guy. Wow. And then his shield's gonna get back up again. This is where a Nova Bomb will come in handy.
Wow. Never let it be said you're not the champ of cutting it close.
The simulation window is closing, but you are near the payload that the Fallen are trying to extract.
Son of a beast. Come here. Where are you? Really? That Nova Bomb did not take out the biggest guy there. Great. What happened is that all the trolls have been basically wanting ill will on my channel, and they got what they want, because I'm back to the old style of playing my games or whatever with the chat room available on the screen. There is no desktop computer next to me. I'm not even looking at the screen in front of me, even though I'll tend to look over that direction. But I will not be able to get that get the computer up and stuff like that until December the 26th of this year. So this is going to be what it's going to look like from now to 6 days. Hello, Storm. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. You are such a... Die already. Jeez. And that's the one way of me being able to knock him down, is to get his shield to go down. And trolls have been wanting to, they've been in here to in the last Overwatch video, and they were giving out somewhat personal information that they're not supposed to, because that's not their right to give out personal information. Although, even though, yes, it's on Facebook, but really, it's not their rights to doing that. Yeah. I gotta wait for my super to get up, because it's, again, the only way I can kill the guy.
Look at it this way. So the Vex collected some data, but you still dusted a lot of Fallen. And that's always a good day.
When you put it that way, I agree.
Well, oh look, I got an emblem. So, awesome. So the only way to get anywhere is to go down here. It's going to happen again if they want to keep pushing it. And the thing is that if they go like, oh, I know your uncle, I know this, here, let me tell you the names that you guys need to be aware of. If he starts talking about Delbert Paulus, Lawrence Paulus, Gary Paulus, Rose Paulus, Arlinda Paulus, Charlotte Paulus, Nick Paulus, or Nicholas Paulus, those are my family members. So, yeah. And it's already in public domain. I've already said the names, but the thing is, if they go like, oh, I know them. No, they don't. They're just being a troll. They're just coming in here just saying that they know them. That's the whole problem I'm having. If they would say, hey, if they tell me why they know my those names or whatever, then I can legitimately let them know, you know, they're okay. I mean, but if they don't know them, then there's no way of me, you know, whatever.
I have heard the booming echo of Osiris's words.
When am I supposed to talk to him again?
I bet there's
Yes,
nobody
return
here
to Brother
who can quote
Vance.
his 5th homily. I had hoped that more followers would join us to record the wonders of the Infinite Forest. You have told people about what happened, haven't you?
So that's interesting. They also have these two here with the the rest of the normal ones here too. So ain't that awesome?
Hold the light in your mind.
So let's look at what we got here. We got a gun here. We're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of this gun. Really don't need it. And this fusion rifle, don't need it. Yes, I know.
Guardian.
I will take a look at that once I get my stuff around. I'm going to go ahead and increase this one up to 300. 330. Yeah. So there we go. 335, 335, 335, 329.
My knowledge will change the world.
335, 335, 335, 333. So I have to get the boots to go up. And then now they're talking about, hey, you need to come over here. There's like a box right here. You got this stuff up here to worry about. So yeah, and then they also have. I got to go back to the lighthouse, back to the tower to get rid of this item right here. So
my knowledge will change the world.
So
I will tell
I want to open this up. I can't open this up. So. What am I supposed to do with this? Lost Prophecy, verse 1. Construct
if you need more time,
radio creatures. What do you mean by that? Give me more in-depth details. What am I supposed to do? It's a rare item required in public events chests. Okay, now we got something going for that. That's easy. I could do the public events. Right there it is, right in front of me. It smells like food's ready too, even though we're almost out of food in the house. So, and I've been depressed, and I don't feel like doing dishes, and everything's been going on. So. Please quit that. I'm up here and you're down there. Knock it off. So we got a minute and 23 seconds before the public event. So. And then after this, once I get done here, and I gotta go eat, and then I gotta go off to work, and I don't know how we're gonna, you know. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing though, is that I'm trying to give you the best quality gaming as much as possible with having a lot of things on this side of the screen falling apart. And I don't need to have this falling apart and this falling apart at the same time. And that's what it's been like. What's happening over here, I'm trying to keep it a down low, but yet it seems like I have to bring it into this now to let you guys know that I'm tired of trolls. I am fed up with them. I'm at the point where I like to kill the trolls. And I don't mean to be that way, but it's because of the trolls being so negative, and I'm trying to be positive. It's kind of hard. I'm getting tired of it.
Where and when the Vex may go, just as Osiris has done.
Then we'll grab that. He's going over that way. I'm going. Oh, he's going over here. Great. And now that goes this way, so we're going to hop on that. I don't try to feed the trolls. I try not to. And the hardest thing is that they just don't understand the comprehension of when you start getting it and meddling in other people's lives or whatever, then you're really going to cause trouble. And when they cause trouble is when the trolls are going to, you know, either it's going to be good for them that you die, or two, it's, they're going to die because they cannot stay out of other people's business. And that's the thing, though. And the trolls ain't, the trolls think they can get away with it and not have any consequences to their actions. But again, that's where the downside to this whole thing comes in. Oh, you son of a... I'm saying that to you guys. I'm at the point where I like to kill the crap out of them. Rip them to fucking shreds. And I mean it. If I actually see them, I will punch the snot out of them if I have to. That's how bad it is for me. Because it's already negative on my side of the on this side of the screen. It doesn't need to be on that side of the screen as well. But you know, people don't give a freaking butt about it. So
outstanding. Keep it up and you may someday even live up to Osiris's deeds.
Facebook. Facebook. That old tater tots, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I got that. Didn't I not get that? Or do I need not? Uncommon offerings can be exchanged for rare versions by Brother Vance. Only rare offerings can be used by proceeding. Okay, so I gotta go to Brother Vance now. Wrong way. But the thing is, it doesn't mean that they have to be the jerk about getting into other people's private information, and it goes beyond that. I mean, if they want to get into more private information or whatever, then they should dig more into stuff like that. Oh, and I have to come up with 10 just to doing that. Great. So it is a total grind again. And guess what? Now I gotta sit here and wait for the next. So I gotta sit here and wait, and wait, and wait, and wait, because they don't have any more. This is one map, and it's not popping every 5 minutes. I mean, when one's done, it should pop another one right, after it gets done, so that people can go right into it if it has to be. No, you're just going to have to sit here and wait. I only have one chest to look for. Although I have that there to look for, that there to look for, that there to look for, that there to look for. But there's only one treasure map in this whole thing, and it's right... I think it's over that direction. Nope, it's over this direction. Ow. Oh, that's really awesome of me. Okay, so where is it on the map again? Right next to me. Like, right... Oh, there it is. It said public events. It didn't say treasure boxes give you a chance of getting it. It really doesn't say that. Here, I'll even show you. It's over on this side. It's right here, and it says details. A rare item acquired from a public events chest. You got to do a public event just to get the chest thing. Any other treasure chest boxes out there does not work. My plan is to get a second job and probably slow down the YouTube channel. I will still do a YouTube channel, but I got to get money into the house somehow, and that's where it's all out. Hello, Mo Ali. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. But it doesn't say that. It just says public events chat. Okay. Well, let's see where it's at. There's one behind Brother Vance's place. Is it on the outside or is it in the inside? Looks like it's on the inside.
I don't need to see you, Guardian.
So right here, it... Oh, not on the inside. It's on the outside somehow. Am I supposed to climb this building to get to it? Okay, so where is it at? And now, straight ahead. You're telling me that this big guy right here is the big treasure box? Well, he didn't drop no treasure, but there's a box right here. Nothing. Alright, so the next one can be over here or over here. So, I gotta get over to the other side of the map as fast as possible. Hello. They're telling me go to the chests, any of the chests here, and they will give me the box, those blue, the green things or whatever. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm looking for those green things. So since they cleaned out this very well, let's see what there's one over that direction, and that is the lost section. Where's the other one? The other one is over here. Somewhere around here. Behind me? How? Or is it... It's not down here. How in the world? How, like I said, how in the world am I supposed to... Okay. Nope, that's the wrong way. Yeah. Uh-oh, this is not good, this is not good. Abort, 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 abort. Oh, no. How am I to... I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. How am I to get up there? And how did somebody get way up there? Wow. No! I could get to this one right here without a problem. But that one's out of the question. How am I... Where's the next one at? Because I can't climb on the side of that. And there's no lip to continue straight out that direction, so... How am I... Are you talking... Nope, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Man, there is no way of climbing this. Around the corner. Oh, you son of a... Whoa. Okay, thank you. Oh, there's nothing there. Well, that's 2 treasure boxes that got absolutely nothing from. And we got another public event coming. So I didn't get nothing blue from either one of those. Or nothing green from either one of those. So... Going back to the public event so I can track the time on it. And then go back and do some other stuff. I get, just to allow you guys to know, when I get depressed, I go to sleep. That's how I handle my stress or whatever on... Where do you think you're going? Nothing from those boxes either. Well, and then I'm going to have to go to the Lost Sector to see if there's one there. I also have one that, if I can find one over here at this one, that would be great. But I also have the Lost Sector right here to look for, and that's it. Those are the only 2 treasure boxes that I can find. And I don't know where any other random boxes can be at other than those, the ones that are actually being there. Other than the fact that this is supposed to have been a doorway right here. Hello. No. I don't have any ghost that has to deal with highlighting anything in on Mercury. Not on this character. I don't even think I have it on any other character, so... It's much like I gotta rely on getting into a team that's willing to help me find the stuff at EDZ, because I don't even have anything for finding resources at EDZ or whatever to get certain things done. Like I'm already up to this here, and I'm supposed to find the dusk light, and it not helping. Anybody can help or join up or whatever. It's only up to you guys. They see everything on the radar. Yeah, I know. But I have to have a warlock. I can't switch this. I can't switch this to a hunter, and able to have the hunter look at it. I'm stuck with this. So yeah. Oh, look at this. They gave me infinite forage or vantage. 27 seconds. It's actually 2 a.m. here, and I kind of haven't slept in 2 days, but I think it was worth watching the stream. Oh, that's cool. Hopefully when I get done, you can probably get a good sleep in or whatever. I took a nap. I went from 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock and getting a nap in. And I was that stressed. When I get so stressed out, I take a nap, and it just wears me out after I take a nap.
A crossroads in time has
So,
opened.
yeah.
The Vex are on the march. Seek glory against the Vex. Charge into battle like the mighty Osiris himself.
But the thing is, I don't think Destiny 2 is the same as Destiny 1, because we were to get the queen, finding out what happened to the queen. We need to find out what happened to the stranger, and how the stranger became part of our timeline, and how did they know who we are, and stuff like that. But you know, they didn't add the stranger back in. So it's on the other side of the map, so I gotta hurry up and get over there. It's on this side of the map, and I have to get up on top of the I have to get myself somewhere up above here. And then I hate this when they go back, I'm stuck with... And the treasure chest is up above. Where's the other one? There was supposed to be... Oh, never mind. This is where it becomes 3. No! Oh, you son of a beeps! I could have gotten heroic if you guys just didn't leave me. Damn, I hate those guys. Hello, Scott Frog Gaming. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Can you stop jumping over the wall, please? Because I gotta shoot this big minotaur.
More guardians of your
Oh look, now we gotta do it all over again, because the next time I open this, I would get another one of those. Oh, I didn't get nothing from that. A public event, and I get nothing from it. Not very well. I'm feeling like my world's coming apart. Or my world is becoming trash because of the fact of what's going on. I had to go back the old way because my dad's desktop computer is now being worked on. Should have been worked on back in October, but I have to wait until December the 26th or whatever to get back to get the channel back to the way it was or whatever. My dad's planning on getting rid of his 1967 Plymouth Barracuda and trade a vehicle for vehicle with also the cost of the vehicle too. That would also hurt the channel too if the Plymouth Barracuda leaves, because when the Plymouth Barracuda leaves, I won't be able to do car shows for you guys on my channel. So yeah. And then I had a lot of trolls that were being disrespectful on my channel, giving out somewhat private, information that shouldn't be told into YouTube and stuff like that. So yeah. I just feel like, everything's have been gone down hell in a handbasket. So join you? Why do I? Somebody out there wants to steal you from me. And if they're going to steal it from me, they're going to have to kill me first. And that's something I don't think you're going to handle. Because, yeah, you kind of grow attached to me. Don't you? Really, we went all the way around the block and just to come here. That's really awesome. It's kind of hard. It is. I have 2 followers at this moment in time. That's what basically that's saying. I'm just waiting for him to give me a definite answer where it's at, because I do this like all the time, just driving around trying to look for the crystals, and I don't end up finding them. Well, and the thing is it just eats me up that, you know, that I can't. But the thing is, what I'm also looking into is, I gotta wait for him because I don't know what he's doing. Oops. Come on. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I understand. So, no, I mean, yeah, I want to go proceed forward in life. I don't want to go backwards, and that's the hardest part in my life. And I guess the only way we can go to proceed forward is to go backwards in life. I guess I need to find 3 more crystals, and I'd be done with doing this. Then I gotta go back to the
Ether drop incoming, Guardian. You've seen this before.
Hello. I'm dying. I'm gonna die. There we go. I'm dead. Which way is it? Oh, that was the box for it. Oh, look! I just picked up another one from a different place. Wow. Oh, it's right there? Okay. So after this, it will be 2 more. So I got 2 more to go. One more. Oh, there it is. Come on, game. Stop cheesing me. Thank you. Now, for that box, I'm going to have to go back to the tower because I think that's where I'm supposed to take that back to Amanda Holiday. I think that's what I'm supposed to take that to. Yep, back to Amanda Holiday, so we're going to have to go back to the tower. Drop it off to her and start a whole new box or whatever. And then I'm going to, after starting up a whole new box, I will probably have to go over to back to Mercury and start working on that. The reason why I haven't decided to get off yet is because I am working on trying to get to 3 hours on here. And then I was going to hop off. So and then I gotta go to work, I gotta get something to eat, and then go from there. So yeah. Yeah, you have to do a public event to doing some of that. And somehow I got 2 so far, and yet this thing says I'm supposed to get 1 blue one, and I got 1 from Mercury and 1 from somewhere else. So again, it feels like it's not just Mercury alone that you have to get that. Although I don't know if it says that I'm supposed to be on Mercury to doing it. No, just doing public events, chess or whatever. So doesn't really mean anything if I have to do it there or I have to do it somewhere else or whatever. So the only one I probably would go after if it's a lot easier, faster, would probably be Nessus, I think. I also have this nice looking here where it says call to arms dealers, and I still have to do that. Complete a strike quest of call to arms dealer in EDZ, and that is downright tough because they only give you 5 minutes to work with, and you have to run through the whole thing just to get done with it. I'm gonna go over here first.
What can I do for you, Warlock?
Yeah, I got some items here I gotta get rid of. Guess what? That's boots. And I already got... Oh, I already have a pair of boots right here. Oops. It is actually... Here, I'll show you where what it does on my map. You gotta go to EDZ, or Earth, and right there it is. You go to Firebase Haiti, it's a public event. You go there, trigger it, and then you go right. You have to go into it. Actually, no, it's right here. End of the arms dealer, Firebase Haiti, European Dead Zone. Complete the strike quest. Call arm the arms dealer in EDZ. So it's not a nightfall. It's not like coming over here and going like, oh, we got a nightfall. Let's no, not that one. Not that one. Oh, let's go to nightfall. Let's click here and just go to nightfall and do it. No, it's not that. It's worse than the nightfall. Nightfall actually does have a certain guidelines in it, and oh my word, those guidelines are in Nightfall you have to complete the Nightfall in the time recommended, which is the recommended time is 13 minutes. That's the Nightfall. If you were doing the other event that I was talking about, Nightfall, it's it's done in 2 minutes, not 2 minutes, 5 minutes, less than Nightfall, and you have to complete it in the time frame that they have allowed for you to do it in, and it's downright, oh my word, too much. And yeah, ain't that something? I'm gonna go ahead and put that on in this. So it's not Nightfall, but it is considered being part of Nightfall. Although it's not Nightfall.
Done.
Okay, we'll see you later. Good night. Have a nice day. Enjoy yourself. Hopefully you sleep well, peacefully. Take it easy, and hopefully you enjoy yourself. German Curl. Have a good night. Yep. Thank you.
Done.
And then I don't want that boot, so if I was going to upgrade anything, I would upgrade these boots, because I need to get these boots up. And then, although that is that number, I'm still waiting for them to be a void set of boots or whatever. So swap there, keep swapping these, and there we go. And then we got a chest armor we can get rid of. Come over here and get rid of this blade, because we really don't. Whoa. Oh no, we're gonna keep that blade. We're gonna get rid of a blade that's inside the vault or whatever. So let's see here. Do I want to keep this, or which one do I want to keep or get rid of? I'm not a big fan of allowing people to know how much point average altogether I have. So
Done.
Yay.
Goodbye.
So yeah. Gotta go over here, and then I can just go ahead and put this sword in here. Now I gotta come in here and take another sword that looks just like it out and trash it, because I really don't need it. So there we go. Let's look at what I have in here. Oh, I gotta go over to Amanda Holiday. I spaced out what I was here for. I have to see Amanda Holiday. Talk to her and give her a Christmas present. And then I'm gonna have to go back to the other side of the map, back to Akira, to get another mission going and see what that's gonna do.
Thanks, Guardian.
Hey, here's a present for you. Ooh. Really? That is only research for IO. Don't I already have a research for IO? There's Glimmer. That's for cash. I guess there's nothing I have in here that's for IO. So, hello, Ranger Shooter. So, I'm going to hold on to... Actually, I want to hold on to that one. That's the one I want to hold on to. But I'm sad I have to get rid of one of these other ones. So it might just be the one where it just has the double whammy type of thing on it, like weapons and weapons, but I don't think it is. Oh, that's your friend? Okay. Tell your friend that that I'm in. You're on, he's on YouTube right now. The double whammy. I consider Crucible and Crucible. So let's go ahead and get rid of put the Crucible item. I don't normally run with those anymore. So I'll just go ahead and put that in the vault. Find another weapon, destroy it, whatever. Get rid of it. And then I'm going to go ahead and go over to the other side of the map to start another treasure hunt or whatever in the process. So let's see here. What other items can I get rid of here? I could get rid of... Let's go ahead and get rid of that one. Let's get rid of that one. Because really, we don't need it. Although, it's a nice weapon, but really don't need it. So let's just scrap these two. And then, well, I was supposed to put a ghost away. My bad. We're going to put away the Warlock's Ghost Shell because that was a Crucible combo.
That's a good place.
And normally I don't mess around with Crucible combos. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to... Supposed to have been starting another treasure box hunt right here, but I guess I'll have to wait until tomorrow to start a new one and then work on that one, and yeah. So, yeah, that being said and done, I guess that's it for me on this channel. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Go ahead and bro punch that like button like a champion. Hello.
Out of the dark.
If you guys enjoy the...
Are you kidding me? Of course you dropped me a hard light.
Say what?
I got dropped off the hard light.
You got the hard light?
My hidden
cool.
Scattered.
Again, it's like my 18th spawn.
Come here.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
And,
Fun. Put it into my fucking ray gun.
Okay.
I'm the boost this gun.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and promote your CK as the leader because I'm going to hop off because I got to get something to eat. And I got to get off to work.
Who the fuck threw a snowball at me?
Huh?
Someone threw a snowball at me.
Okay.
Who was it?
I don't know.
Was it you, TK?
But anyway.
TK, come here.
True? Is the city
Read
safe?
the TK. That's true.
So hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Bro punch that like button like a champion. If you really enjoy the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Next to it will be a bell. That bell is a notification bell to let you know when I'll be back online, and hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Please do come back and see me next time. Until then,
I bet. How'd you hit yourself, you number?
bye for now.
Double kill.